Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Darryl Drake here,
Chris Childs.
and basically we're here at Atlanta office. Coming to talk to you guys. We won't take too much of your time. I know you guys have seen us, online. Not really talking too much about multi-level marketing because we have had a phenomenal year. You guys seen what we were able to do with MCA, and we were just able to take the success that we had with MCA, and we were able to actually create a home for you guys here. 6,500 square foot office. We'll tour it later. We were able to, solidify a lot of other businesses outside of our industry because, quite frankly, guys, we were pretty much done with this industry. We had told ourselves we were tired of, overpaying for products that we weren't using. We were tired of, convincing our team to, go here or go there, and then not knowing really what the company had as far as their real intentions. So we were done with it. We have both been extremely successful outside of this industry. But something caught our eyes. And we always told ourselves that, in order for us to make a move in another MLM type of deal, it would have to pass our credibility test, right? It could not be a deal where there was a compensation plan created before a product. We needed to know that this company had a track record of success prior to adding a compensation plan to it, if that makes any sense. So for us, we're excited. I won't keep you guys, in suspense any longer. It's official. Darryl Drake, Chris Childs, we are in RE right now. We are actively building RE. We've done our research. We have done extensive research. We've worked.
A lot of, high people in high places.
Oh yeah, we've sat and spoken to the CEO. Yeah, absolutely. So we've done our due diligence here, guys. And I guess this is the announcement to let you guys know this is where we have decided to, lay our hat and invite you guys to do the same. So let's get right into it, guys. When we looked into this company, we said, hey, listen, where's the credibility of this company at, right? You know what I mean? Like, is this a credible company? Is this a startup company? Is this one of the companies that did bad and then renamed themselves? Like, we wanted to know everything because, we care about you guys. You guys have, we stand on the shoulders of giants. You guys have definitely skyrocketed us to a point where we're forever indebted to you guys. So we sat with the right people. They answered the right questions. The credibility is there. Let's get into the first service that they offer. I won't go into everything, but because I'd be here forever. It's really, really exciting. But the energy space, right? So you have a company here. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. You have a company that did millions in accounts, or for what is it? Millions in accounts, millions in conversion, because to transfer energy, it doesn't really cost anything, right? But they converted over thousands and thousands of homes, residential properties, commercial properties before even RE came into place. So that's just the energy side. So I said, okay, that checks out, right? Cool. Then the travel side of it, I said, okay, well, I don't have to spend too much time on that. I know that that's $1 trillion industry. Right. But more importantly, I wanted to know how well this company did in travel, right? And I realized that the owner of this company did millions, with the M, millions in sales as far as travel went. And he had successfully created a travel business 8 years. Yeah. It was around 8 years.
Around 8 years ago, yeah.
But the company itself has been around 50 years. Yeah. But he had played a big role in taking that company to the next level. So this guy knows what he's talking about. And then finally, guys, the last service that we have.
I had to. Business loans.
Business loans. Crazy. That's right up. Chris and I mean, that's right up our alley.
We're
so
real entrepreneurs.
They were speaking our language with that, exactly. And a lot of our other leaders. So when they told us business loans, I said, this is phenomenal. So we won't go too much into it, but just know we are in the energy space, we are in travel, and we are in funding. So this is amazing. And then the timing right now, guys. The timing is phenomenal. Just as we brought MCA to you guys at a perfect time, and those who were able to take advantage of that made a boatload of money. This is a similar concept for the simple fact. How much does it cost to get started?
It's our favorite number. I mean, you've seen us for years.
Yeah.
You've seen how we rocked out. You know, we've made a lot of money and we helped a lot of people change their life off of something that was real low cost, and the magic number was $40.
Oh wow.
So
wow.
we ready to do it again. You know, that was another thing that really attracted us to RE. Yeah. You know, we're like, wow, another low cost opportunity.
Right.
High payouts.
Right.
And good products.
And we, I mean, and that's crazy. It was just like, when you have these low end, low startup type of companies, right, where it's like, you know, give us a couple dollars to join, it's not really a lot of income potential attached to it, typically. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Or it's not a lot of value attached to it. You're just pretty much just exchanging money, right? We want to stay away from that. Whereas with this company, with RE, you know, it's a very low startup cost, which we know, you know what we're about. Exactly. You know, keeping as much money in our people's pocket as possible, exactly, and helping them make as much money as fast as possible. Yep. So when we seen that, it was just a no-brainer. So the timing right now with this company is phenomenal. It's ground floor, literally ground floor. We've between Chris and I, our organization has grown in the hundreds already. Just the first week.
And along with that, you know, the reason that it's grown so fast is because with us, you know, we kind of want people to understand first movers advantage is where a lot of people make a lot of money. And, you know, we know that. That's why we're always kind of seeking that position when we're looking at a company. Like, hey, you know, do we have the first movers advantage with this, right? And a lot of people are seeing that. You know, we saw it. A lot of other people are seeing it. So now we got, you know, hundreds of people already in the first week that, you know, like, hey, we're down. We see it, right? So, you know, what we're doing now is we're trying to put this out to the public to let everybody know. We don't want just, you know, our core people to win, really. We want everybody to win. So we got, you know, with this program, we can place people. So, you know, we got hundreds of people to place. So,
no one has been placed yet. So I want you to let this soak in. You know, once you see the compensation plan and everything, it'll make sense. But what I want you to know right now is Chris and I have already done most of the hard work for the people that take advantage of it now. The T in timing is far more important than the T in talent. You guys know this already. So we've already done a lot of the footwork. When we tell you we brought hundreds of people in this thing already, in our holding tank, it's over a couple hundred easily in our first 7 days. Those people will go into your organization. The first people that move on this will be the 6- and 7-figure earners in this company.
Not to mention, along with what you just said, you know, will be the 6- and 7-figure earners. Already in our first week, man, I mean, we're on a phone call with 6- and 7-figure earners.
Oh, wow.
I mean, already, you know, phones all day. Like, and, you know, we've been doing this for a long time. And at the end of the day, you know, we've had opportunities over the last couple of years that we had friends that were 6- and 7-figure earners that just, it wasn't attractive enough to them. They were just, hey, you know, we're not, you know, I'm sorry, you know, it's just not for us. But us being who we are, real entrepreneurs, real professional network marketers, that didn't kill our whole, you know, what we were trying to do. We kept doing it, we continued on our mission, and we found something that these 6- and 7-figure earners are now attracted to.
And the thing here, guys, you know, that we didn't necessarily have a lot of in the previous company. There was a lot of money made, but there was not a lot of leadership. So what stuck out to us, you know, initially was like, wow, the leadership here is phenomenal. I mean, we've sat with 6- and 7-figure earners that are already in our organization. They're already in our organization. So you know, so, you know, if you guys think that we're good, I mean, we've partnered with people that are 10 times better than us, that can, for the right people, that, you know, take advantage fast enough, we'll be able to benefit off of the mentorship and the efforts of these 6- and 7-figure earners. So this is definitely going to be a very good run. In addition to that, guys, of course, you know us. You know, we have our trainings in place. We have our team calls. Our trainings actually take place every Tuesday. If you're in the Atlanta area, we've already had our first meeting a couple days ago, last Tuesday. It went great. Packed house, of course. We have team calls every single week. We have daily calls that will be taking place just in the first,
you know, hangouts. We'll be doing all of that, you know.
In the first 90 days, we will be taking massive action. 3-4 calls a day, team calls, trainings, all of that, right?
The whole nine.
Yeah,
guys
like
gotta
this.
Be ready.
This is about to be crazy.
Yeah.
And another thing, Chris, and I'm sure they know this already, but I want to reiterate it. The reason why we didn't join a lot of these other deals that have came over the last, maybe 1 to 2 years since MCA is simply because we didn't believe that they had a product. Honestly, we did not believe in it. So we won't say any names, but we'll say any company that we did not join that everyone may have thought was a great company. There was a reason why we didn't join that company.
Exactly.
So we'll leave that at that. Whereas with RE, we're building here for longevity. We are looking to create multiple 6-figure earners. You will have leadership here. You will have all-around professionalism here. You do not have to worry about your upline, downline, sideline, being able to you don't have to worry about the things that you have to typically worry about when dealing with other, MLMs or online deals. It's like no bashing. We are all here to progressively build a business in a positive environment, a helpful environment. And
a lot of that has to do with what you just said, though. A lot of that has to do with who we already have involved and a lot of guys that are coming involved.
Right.
I mean, we have real professionals that are involved in this.
Right. So,
it's going to be a real network marketing professional field, and we're going to change a lot of lives.
Oh, definitely.
So, that's one thing that we definitely like when we were definitely building in the first stages of this.
Yeah. So to wrap it all up, guys, really quick, the company's credible. The services that they provide have been proven over pretty much a decade per company. The timing is there. The tools are in place. It's valuable. We're not talking about, pay us $99 or $200 or $300 a month for something that you're not going to use. It's not a high startup cost. And not to mention, it's $39.90. But not only that, can I let the cat off the bag a little bit? Okay, listen, guys. Listen, we were going to save this, but I want to give you guys a little teaser. 50 people at 50 people in your organization. They can come personally or they can be organizationally. 50 people in your organization would be a $2,500 bonus. Now, those 50 people will only be paying $35.95. And for you, getting people involved in this business, you get paid for that. And that's just the bonus. We won't tell you anything else.
Well, we're going to say one more thing. Though that bonus money, and you know how we rock, with MCA, we like to get paid fast. Well, I didn't think it can get better than every Friday. I really didn't think it could get better than every Friday. What's better than every Friday?
Every day.
Every day.
We get paid every single day.
Come on.
Not only that, I'll let the cat out the bag again.
All right.
Okay, so it's $39.95 to get going. When you bring one person in, you make your money back. So now you've immediately got your money back. You're good right now. So you invest the $39.95 to get going. The first person you introduce to this business, you are now you broke even.
You're in profit mode.
Yeah,
just
you're
like
good.
MCA and a lot of other programs that we try to find. That's what we look for.
Yes.
We look for low buy-in and high return as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So we found it again. This is what happened. Yeah. So we're working, and that's the other thing about what we do. We look for ways to create wealth for people and everybody. We believe in multiple streams of income. And we like helping people, the masses. We can have something for anybody and everybody. Money is not a problem. Buy-in, startup. If you don't have the money to start, certain high-ticket programs, that's why we are who we are. That's why we've always won, because we're looking at stuff for the masses and ways for the masses to win. Yeah. And $2,500, with a team of 50 people.
And that's just a bonus. And those 50 people are only paying $39.95 a month. How many people do you have right now in your current business?
Exactly.
If you brought in 50 people and you didn't get a $2,500 bonus and $37.90 when they joined, and that's just the bonus. We didn't even get into the other 5 ways we get paid.
Exactly.
I mean, I would guarantee. I would suggest you pay attention to what we're talking about. So,
we're definitely about to go on a crazy run. That's why we're doing this video to let everybody know. And
let's just show them the office. We're just gonna show you guys the office. This is not something that we're gonna do. This is not something that we're talking about.
The process of
yeah, this is done. Now this office is ours. We own it. We've had 100% hands in this thing. This is ours. Okay, and it was created because we wanted to be able to have our team, provide our team with a home, right? We wanted to be able to have a facility where you would feel okay, a culture being established, where you would feel okay to bring your people over here to, get taught by 6- and 7-figure earners. We didn't see nobody really in the industry stepping up like us to provide a location where their team can come and plug in. We are being servant leaders, and we have since day one. So let's show you that.
This is our Atlanta office, the first of many. Yeah. We plan on putting these in all major markets.
So you guys come in, you guys will have, someone here to basically welcome your team, or if you're in a meeting or whatever, very hospitable here. So we'll bring you back here. So pretty much here is where the magic happens. We can fit around 250, 300 people here. Again, this is a part of, having a place where you guys can come and pretty much build your team. Build your team. So let's take them back. Let's go this way. So here we have offices. So these offices are basically being used by some of the other people on our team. So virtual offices, virtual
offices, that anybody can use, whenever you need it.
As you guys have sit-down meetings or whatnot, no more Starbucks, no more meeting at McDonald's. You guys can come here, come home, and
like this is a more professional feel. We know how it goes. I mean, I built my whole, I built businesses before at the Starbucks, so I know how it goes. And I remember when I was coming up in those days, I had to pay for satellite offices like this. But what we did different is we made this affordable. Right. For the masses, because I was paying, I don't even want to talk about it.
Check out the computers. Look, we have computers set up for you guys already. Like, check that out.
Yeah. This is the best right here though. This is where it all goes down right here.
Yeah.
We call this the executive lounge.
Yeah. So we had to put the Darryl Drake and Chris Child's touch on it. We got the pool table here. I won't take it all off, but you can see we have the pool table here. We have the bar here. We just a positive environment. It just fits us. You guys know our personality. You know how we do. We have the lounge area over there. This is what we call the VIP room. The 6-figure room. This is where we handle the meetings at. And this is all you guys. We did this all for you guys. So again, it's not something that we're gonna do. It's something that's done. And
all you gotta do pretty much is plug in and let's change some lives together.
Yeah. Team Elite.
Let's go, man. Y'all, man. Wealth creators, we here.
Let's go.